Meet Stuart. Stuart is the ServiceNow administrator for an enterprise organization. As a business, they use ServiceNow to streamline and automate their IT service management and operations. Stuart and his team are getting multiple requests a week for a new certificate request, and the number is growing. Stuart has been told by his employer that they are going to simplify their certificate ordering process to empower users to order their own certificates as they are needed. Stuart knows this will ease the workload for his team, but he realizes that he will still need visibility and control of certificate requests. That's where GlobalSign's Atlas PKIaaS connector comes in. ServiceNow instances can connect to GlobalSign to manage and deploy certificate requests. But how does the connector work? And what does Stuart need to do to get it implemented? First things first, Stuart needs an Atlas account. He could visit the GlobalSign website to create his account, but Stuart doesn't need to. His company are an existing GlobalSign customer. They already have an Atlas service in place. Stuart downloads the Atlas PKIaaS connector for ServiceNow. He installs the connector in his company's ServiceNow instance and connects to his GlobalSign Atlas account via the Atlas API. As a ServiceNow administrator, Stuart needs to set up a set of catalog items for users in his organization, so they can order their certificates directly themselves without having to bother Stuart and his team. Stuart sets up the relevant fields for a request along with the permissions and roles for each user group as required. What's more, he can make adjustments to permissions and access as the business needs change. Before we continue, let's meet Sarah. Sarah is a server administrator and is our user in this scenario. Sarah has discovered she needs a certificate to secure an endpoint, in this case a server instance. Now Stuart has set up all the relevant actions and permissions. Sarah can order her certificate through her ServiceNow instance. After logging in, Sarah can fill in the predefined fields and is able to submit her request for approval. Their ServiceNow instance will connect to GlobalSign's certificate management engine Atlas to send the certificate request. Atlas will receive the approved request and issue a new certificate. Once issued, the certificate will be available to download from Sarah's ServiceNow instance. Sarah can now easily download the certificate and install it on her server. Through the GlobalSign connector, Sarah and Stuart have been able to administer a certificate request instantly via the ServiceNow environment. Find out more about GlobalSign's Atlas PKIaaS connector for ServiceNow.